Is up, risk takers. Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination, daily show on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and come along the ride with me. Playing Europe, Advanced, Progressive Capitals. We are in the ultimate seat, playing as Magenta. These are our Blizzards. They don't do a ton. They create a pocket here, which my question is, who's going to fight over it? There are no less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ways to choke that bottom left pocket. I spawned with a bunch of material in Scandi and Germany. So I think coming out of Scandi into Germany is a pretty reasonable play for me. I'm going to cap Prussia. Turn 1 Germany, ideally. Let whoever's coming out of the bottom left be bottom left. We see green in France. Hopefully there's more than one person down there. Hopefully there's more than 2, right? If everyone hears the call of this pocket. So we have a Gascony cap that locks Spain, North Africa, piece of. Okay, I can sort of neighbor cap that. Black won't see if I pick the 2. But in the last seat, I have a 5 cap. I think I'm feeling okay with that. Let's see if we can see who goes where. Turn 1 Germany is an okay start. It's a +5, right? However, we are in the last seat, so we got to be careful that we actually take and hold something, I think, or else we'll just be too far behind. Is there a world where I can take both? Okay, orange is there. All right, so we're predicting that we see an orange cap here. We're just going for Orient. No, orange is inside. Well, that was their capital stack. Orange just stepped off their capital stack. That's very stupid. I could snipe it. I'm the only one who can snipe it, though. I'm not gonna. Green goes into pocket. 1, 2, 7, and 6. And does that mean they have Spain right now? Okay. That'll be good for green if they hold. How many people are back there? Is purple and blue also going to be back there? Is anyone going to be up here? Is anyone going to be noob corner? I think trying for turn 1 Germany and Scandinavia is a bit too much. Okay, blue's there. Your blue's Russia. All right. We have blue, orange, black, green, and hopefully purple then? Purple cucarachas. Hey, like that. I like seeing that. We get a read on purple. If nobody's back there, green snowballs this board. Uh-huh. Purple's going for splittily. Yeah, purple is behind. I hope they provide enough resistance to green, though. All right, so I take noob corner then. Assuming nobody else beats me to the punch. Down for black. Black's going to take Deneric Alps and chill. I'll take Germany. So my predictions are, this is the purple cap, this is green, this is black, this is orange, blue is here somewhere. And 1, 2, 3, and me. That's my call for caps, based on how everyone played their first turn. Just enough for the 1 Germany. My hope here is that black doesn't see. It's not black. Great. I actually have really good guarding. And I have an extra troop on my capital. That is an amazing turn one if it holds. I'll take all of the noob corner next. Hope to stay good with black. Okay, orange. Finishing Orient. Or are they going for the split Africa? They went for the split Africa. All right, great. Great. I love this. And green did not hold. Orange did not hold. Okay, so green now has a bit of a speed bump to deal with behind the cap. I figure purple is here, who will hold, and orange is here. So there's going to be some tension here. Who's going to win the pocket? Who fucks this up? Oh, okay. Green takes noob corner instead. That's going to be a nah for me. That's going to be a nah for me, dog. Uh-huh. Blue has nothing. I want you to remain Kukuracha'd. Blue's working on Russia slowly. So ideally, blue's natural enemies with orange, but orange is wasting energy on a split position, so maybe not. Maybe blue's going to be my problem from the east. Okay, purple lost their capital. Ooh, and bots, thankfully, is a problem for black, not Pete. We got dumb lucky our Germany holds. All right. Orange snagged the purple cap, I think. Black retakes and doesn't break me. Kind of wants to knock the bot out of there, though. And a fort to the other side. Cool. Fuck yeah. Now we're holding real strong with 2 more bonuses on our second turn. We don't break black. We do break green. What does orange have now? Orange has the 2 caps. 9 troops, so he has the split bonus. Now orange is Kukuracha on green. Green doesn't have the ability to resist because they waste their energy in noob corner instead of going behind them taking Spain. I don't think it's a terrible idea to snipe orange's original capital here. But who's going to be a problem for me? Does green have enough troops on their capital? Blue doesn't have Russia. Blue doesn't have a bonus yet, so I'm not terribly worried about them. If they break one of my things, it's not a problem. Similar to black, right? I got massive advantage from not being broken by the bot. Yeah. What do we see from blue? Where you go? Does blue yet know where I am? No, he doesn't. Okay, purple's a bot. This is probably it for purple already. Very few. Yeah, very few purple stacks exist other than those positions. I think black would be insane to try and resist me. They miss a card here. That's their only... Yeah. Black would be insane to try and resist me. When he could just take this second +4. This is what black should do, I think. And again, I mean, someone has to resist me, but it's like I'm already kind of really scary. Yeah, that's a good play for black. You're going to enable my bullshit. Doesn't have enough troops on their cap. I could kind of fuck them over. I want black there. I want orange strong dealing with green. We see this be the game where we just go horribly bad to our neighbor. I'm the worst. I'm the worst person you've ever met. Good. No, still here. All right, Texosa. Orange is setting to try and maintain the Kuka on green. They got 9 troops. Still haven't put any troops on their original capital. Actually, we don't know that. We don't actually know that. We don't know how many troops are on their original capital. They haven't cleared me. Nobody's really addressing me. Maybe black has a trade. Green's damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. Doesn't hold Spain. Oh, fuck. Yeah. He's going to chip. Chip to get a card. Right. Oh, man. If I maintain this hold, I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, plus my natch. You're on 30 troops, turn 4. You're on 30 troops, turn 4. Blue finally has a bonus. Okay, purple's gonna hit the black 1. Black's still here. Maybe he's got a set. Maybe he has a set. Maybe he angrily threw his phone on the floor. And running away. There it is, purple. Okay, we didn't actually get black. Okay, and somehow we don't open blue's capital. So that's fun. Where the fuck is blue's capital? Black's not dead. It's 20. Assume orange kills green. We have a set, so we're okay. Is blue's capital here? We got very positionally lucky. That goes back to their cap. There's caps in the pocket. Black's in here still. Purple is not. Green gets 5. Green pumps into me. Green should set here. Are they botting? Okay, green botting. No set? No set. Green goes to 5. All right. So does blue try and deal with me? I'm going to kill green. And ideally black. Who sets? Who goes to 5? Blue goes to 5. The black sets. Black exists only here, behind the green capital. Sets. I'm trying to kill the bot out bitches before players who stick around. You guys know how I like to do. Well, here we go. It's an unfortunate stack for orange. Where do we think black is? There, can they? Oh, if black's here, I'm upset. All right. Well, shit. So black exists here. Black and blue and orange exist here. Crazy. Who kills who? Orange kills black. Or blue. If orange gets both, maybe they resist me. You have a set, though, so. Orange did not successfully kill black. Where the fuck are all these players? Blue should kill black and go to 4. That doesn't set them. Absolutely ridiculous game. Blue's capsack pass for second. Sure. And this game is over. Yeah. I punish orange for capping in a corner. Punish black for playing for second. Black, green. What do we got here? I hope that's enough. Hey, just enough. Ooh! Just enough. Don't cap in corners, orange. So whose cap was this? This was purple's, right? Man, what a dumb cap. So this was purple's. This is greens. Black, me, blue. All right. Go for the cap run. You might as well try. That was just a trouncing, folks. Q&A question before we end? Oh, this is a toughie. I'll do it, but really with the tone of the episode. Maybe I'll talk, you know what? Maybe I'll talk about this time where it seems more appropriate. We got a question from Dark Sun. Hey, Pete, longtime follower of you on YouTube. I have not seen all of your videos on YouTube yet, then I'm only missing a few. Wow. I'm celebrating a milestone today. I made Grandmaster for the first time by defeating 3 Masters and 2 Experts. A game of Europe Advanced, fixed capitals with fog lines. So, as a new Grandmaster, thanks to your videos and lessons, I was wondering if you have any advice as to what maps you find most helpful to keep moving up. Oh, okay. Are you talking about moving up rank-wise, or are you talking about moving up in terms of your skill progression? These are 2 slightly different questions, sadly. It is a consolation to the fact that the ranking system does not very well represent the skill progression in the game of Risk. But first of all, congratulations. Welcome to the ranks of Grandmaster. You're about halfway there as far as the top of the skill curve is concerned. You're a fixed caps player, so you understand position. You probably understand negotiation fairly well. Well, with fog on, you can't negotiate it as well. No alliances. So what are you interested to do? When you say keep moving up, what do you mean? Like, if you're interested to keep moving up in terms of keep improving your ability in Risk, I would say all maps. Right? You got to practice all modes, all maps. You got to play in tournaments. You got to play with good people. You got to learn from them. Much less about the maps and much more about the opponents. Who are you playing against? Skills and risk are transferable. The maps are mostly quite similar. They fall into different sort of baskets, and I go over all of that more on the Monday show, the Map Master series, where we go into detail about every single map, and you can see how they kind of cluster in like type. There's big open maps where bonuses don't matter. Those are good for Prog World Dom. There's big open maps where bonuses do matter. These are better for Prog Caps, right? Any maps where bonuses matter are better for fixed caps, better for fixed World Dom, and slightly less good for Prog World Dom. But the mode and the map work together. So just the question is like, which maps do you recommend? I'm playing a lot of Airship because I like it, not because it's necessarily great at moving up. But then again, that's not my concern, right? I'm not trying to improve my skills. The other part of the question is, when you say moving up, are you interested in moving up in terms of rank progression? Because rank progression and skill progression are different. If you want rank progression, the one thing you're going to want to pay attention to is just figure out settings that you like, settings that you win at, or if not, settings that you almost never lose at, right? If you're going to get a loss, take a second. That'll be far less punishing than taking a sixth. And you will find your rank to progress if you're going to play it a lot. You have to like it. You have to be willing and able to play it a lot. So those two things are different. Are you interested in learning how to get better at the game of Risk? Or are you interested in learning how to improve your rank? Not exactly the same question. And I tried to answer both. I'm not exactly sure which question you were asking. Defeating 1 novice, 1 beginner, 2 intermediates, and an expert. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, try a lot of stuff. See what you like. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.